morning, Chapter 7. I am going to continue Chapter 5 and the topic is Balance Chemical Equation. Dear student, I am going to solve question of Chapter 5, question number 5 given in page number 69 and 70. Dear student, in question number 5, 4 questions are given in the book. Those questions I wrote on the board, and now one by one each question I am going to solve it and make you understand how you will able to balance the particular chemical equation. So let us proceed to the question A, how you will able to balance it. So let us see. Pay attention to the question number A. Iron sulfide react with hydrochloric acid and form iron 2 chloride. Iron 2 chloride plus hydrogen sulfide. Dear student, before we start to balance the chemical equation, we have to see which elements are present in chemical equation. So let us see the elements. So the elements are here. First iron, second you see sulfur, third you see hydrogen, and fourth you see chlorine. Now the second step what we have to do, we have to count the number of the atom of the element in the reactant side and the product side. So let us proceed to count the number of the atom of particular element in the reactant side and the product side. So see here, iron, the number of the atom 1, sulfur 1, hydrogen 1, chlorine 1. You see here this side, product side, iron 1, chlorine here 2, hydrogen also you see here 2, and sulfur 1. After that you pay attention here, iron and sulfur both are balanced. You see here, iron in both sides, reactant side and product side 1 1, sulfur you see product side and the reactant side 1 1. Only hydrogen and chlorine in the product side 2 2 and reactant side 1 1. So it is unbalanced. To make balance the element, hydrogen and chlorine will put here 2, and this way now the number of the hydrogen will become 2 and also the chlorine will become 2, and the equation is being balanced, dear student. After the chemical equation is being balanced, we will write the balanced equation at the down. So let us see. So iron sulfide plus 2HCl, iron 2 chloride plus H2S. Once again we will see here, iron both side 1 1, sulfur both side 1 1, hydrogen and chlorine both side 2 2, and this way the chemical equation is being balanced. Let us see question number B. Question number B. Sodium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid and form sodium chloride plus water plus carbon dioxide. Dear student, please you pay attention. Whenever there is a reaction between a base and acid, then always there is a formation of salt and water. Salt and water. Now we will see the element present in the chemical equation. So the elements are, you see here, sodium, next you see carbon, next you see oxygen, hydrogen and chlorine. Now we will count the number of the atom. See here, sodium 2, carbon you see here only 1, oxygen you see here 3, hydrogen you see here 1, and chlorine also 1. Now we will see the product side. You see here sodium 1 place, so number of the atom 1. Carbon you see here. Here you pay attention. Carbon 1. Oxygen, dear student, 2 oxygen is here and 1 is here. So all together 3. Hydrogen you see here 2 and chlorine 1. Now you pay attention. Sodium in the reactant side 2 and product side 1. Dear student, whenever in any chemical equation, if the metal is present, then first we will try to balance the metal. So, sodium is a metal. Sodium is metal. So, first we will balance the sodium. So, we will put here 2, and now the number of sodium became here 2, also chlorine. Also chlorine. Now you see sodium is being balanced, carbon is balanced both sides, oxygen is being balanced, hydrogen and chlorine is unbalanced. So we will put here 2, and this way the number of the hydrogen and the number of the chlorine both are being balanced in both sides, in the reactant side and the product side. Once again we will see sodium both sides you see 2 2, carbon both sides 1 1, oxygen both sides 3 3, hydrogen and chlorine both sides 2 2, and this way the chemical equation is being balanced. Once again we will write here the balanced chemical equation. Plus carbon dioxide, and this is a balanced equation. Next we will see question number C, dear student. Question number C, H2 plus O2, it became here H2O. You see here the elements present in the chemical equation is hydrogen and oxygen. So we write here hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen number in the reactant side 2 2, whereas in the product side you see the hydrogen 2 and oxygen 1. Oxygen is 1. So what we will do, we will balance the atom of oxygen. So we will put here 2, and this way the number of the oxygen is being balanced both sides 2 2. But at the same time you see here the number of the hydrogen increased, and it became here 2 into 2 4, and now we have to balance the atom of the hydrogen in the reactant side. So we will put here 2, and this become here 4, and the equation is being balanced. We write here 2H2 plus O2 is equal to 2H2. So you see here 4 hydrogen is here, 2 oxygen here, 2 oxygen here, and this equation is balanced. So equation is balanced. Next you see question number D. Question number D, you see sodium oxide combined with water and form sodium hydroxide. Sodium oxide combined with water and form sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. So dear student, you pay attention here the element sodium, oxygen and hydrogen. We write here sodium, next is the hydrogen, and after that the oxygen. We will count the number of the elements. You see here three elements are here: sodium, hydrogen and oxygen. Now we will count the number of the atom of the element in the reactant side and the product side. So dear student, you pay attention here. Sodium in the reactant side 2, hydrogen also 2 and oxygen also 2. But you see here in the product side, sodium 1, hydrogen 1 and oxygen 1. So now we have to balance all three elements. For that, we'll put here 2, and now you see all the elements in the product side, it became 2, 2, and this way the equation number D is being balanced. So dear student, please you try to practice this type of the chemical equation on your own, and if any type of the doubt regarding the chemical equation to balance it you find difficult, then please you call me or you send the question. I will balance it and make you understand how the chemical equation can be balanced. So dear student, keep on practicing chemical equation. Also sincerely you read the topic of chapter 5 and try to understand the each and every topic of chapter 5. If any doubt, please you ask to me. Thank you dear students.